y'all, it's your girl Nikki Kayla, and today I am back with another video. Today y'all are getting the longest awaited video that has been requested for me since I started back doing YouTube, and that is my makeup routine. Everybody is always sliding up on my social media. It's like, what's the makeup routine, baby? What's the makeup routine? So today y'all is getting the makeup routine, okay? So before we get any further into this video, make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe, and y'all comment, baby. But make sure you subscribe for real, because baby, if you're not subscribed, what is you doing? Okay, this is the look that we're gonna be doing today. So let's get into it, baby. Let's go. Alright, first thing first, let's get your hair pushed back, baby, because you don't need your makeup all over your hair, all over your lace, period. And always start off with a fresh face, a clean slate for your makeup. You always need a clean slate. First, I'm going to go in with my primer. This is the e.l.f. Perfect Grip Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face just to give myself a good sticky base for my makeup to adhere to and last all day long. Before I start applying any makeup or doing anything, the first thing I always do is my brows. I'm just going to use this Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil that I got from Family Dollar. You can get it from Dollar Tree, you can get it from Hair Store. And I'm just going to start at the front of my brow and literally trace it all the way to the back. I'm literally just outlining my brows exactly how they already are. Depending on if you have eyebrows or not, this step could be you literally just tracing or drawing on the perfect shape eyebrow that you feel like is the perfect shape and the one that you like the most. And once you shape your eyebrow, get it drawn on perfectly how you like it, I usually just go ahead and fill it in. I fill in my tail really dark, and I just do my tip really light, and then I go in with a spoolie brush and I blend out my ends. I don't really do much to my tail, but my front pieces of my eyebrows, I just blend it out to give it the ombre effect. I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I'm using this little thin flat brush that I've been had for years and years and years. I can't even tell you where I got it from. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing, but this time I'm just cleaning up any of the eyebrow pencil that I got anywhere else that I don't like. I'm literally just tracing out to make it perfect and to make it look clean. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush in the number 301 and just blend that concealer out underneath it, giving it a smooth finish. Would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be glad. Tell me now, I need you to be glad. And then I go in with my foundation shade that I use for my face. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to go over the top of my eyebrows the same way I did with the bottom, and just outline it and shape it and clean it up perfectly how I like it, and go in and blend it out all over again. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. Again, this is the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation shade Cocoa, and I'm going to take that same brush that I used for my eyebrows and just spread my makeup all over my face. Baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, make it rock. Now to blend my makeup, I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush number 200, and I'm literally going to pat my foundation in. I don't drag it, I don't scoot it, I literally just pat it in. To get the perfect makeup look, the key is literally to pat your foundation. Like all your products, pat it. Don't smooth it out, don't drag it, don't smear it. Pat it in, beat it. Beat the face, baby. Beat, 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 beat till you can't beat no more. And as you may notice, I do not put foundation on my forehead. I literally just use the excess foundation that's left over on the brush and go over my forehead area. Alright, and I'm going to take my Born This Way concealer in the color Chestnut again to do my highlight areas. I usually just do under my eyes, I do my chin, and I do the center of my forehead. And this is the exact same foundation that I use to underline my eyebrow. I'm going to go in with my handy dandy fan that I got off of Amazon, and I'm just going to let my concealer dry in a little bit, because I've noticed that once your concealer dries, you get a better coverage than if you just go straight in and try to blend it out when it's wet. I'm going to use my Sephora brush number 71 and just go in and pat that concealer into my skin. Remember, y'all, beat it in. Do not smear it, do not drag it. Beat. That's why it's called You're Beating Your Face, baby, because you have to beat all of your products in smoothly.
Drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, make it rock.
Would you cry or would you try to catch me? Tell me now, I want you to be glad. Tell me now, I need you to be glad.
I drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, don't drop. Drop, baby, drop, baby, make it rock. Baby, 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 baby,
For my contour, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation stick in the shade Espresso, and I'm going to outline my cheek areas, by my chin a little bit, and my hairline. I'm going to go in with the exact same Real Technique brush 200 that I use to blend in my foundation and just literally beat in that contour. I find it that when you use the same brush for multiple steps in your makeup routine, it kind of just blends everything in together, I guess, because all of the shades are like coming together. I'm not sure, but that's what I noticed, so that's what I like to do. And honestly, I love this brush. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend, baby, get this brush. We're going to go right into setting the face. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Honey, and I apply it with a beauty blender, and I spray my beauty blender with my Airbrush Flawless setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury just to get it a little moist. And for me, I feel like this just helps the powder melt into your face. And one thing about this Fenty powder, it literally melts into my skin like with perfection. So I'm going to take that setting powder and I'm going to go over all of the spaces that I put my concealer at for my highlights. I'm going to use this powder just to set my highlight areas so that they won't crease.
I will wait for you. I will wait for you.
Now for the baking process, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place setting powder in the shade Gobi, and I'm going to just go ahead and pack that on top of the Fenty powder. And I use this powder because it's a little bit brighter than the Fenty powder, so it gives me that bright under eye look without me having to go in with a concealer that is too bright. I try to avoid using bright concealers because you can really go left with that so fast. After that, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Thick Mint, And I'm using this brush that I've been had for years and years and years. So I promise y'all, I don't even know where I got it from. It might be Amazon, I don't know. But I'm going to go over my contour spots with my bronzer, the exact same spots that I use my cream contour for. I am going to go over it with the bronzer just to give it that darker effect and like bring the face together. In my opinion, once you bronze, baby, you literally bring your face together. I'm going to take my Sephora brush in the number 50 and I'm going to go over all of them spots that I use my bright setting powder and just brush off the excess powder from me baking, just to give it a more smooth effect and get all of that loose powder off so that your face can be set properly.
Tell me now, I need you to be there.
I drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, don't drop, drop, baby, baby, drop, baby, make it rock, baby, 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 drop, baby, 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 drop, baby, 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 baby,
And sometimes after I just go back in with my bronzer just to give it a little bit better effect after brushing off all of the excess powder. To set the rest of my face, I didn't put powder on. I'm going to go in with the Fit Me finishing powder in the shade 40, and I'm literally just going to use this fat brush that I got from Sephora in number 80 and just brush that all over my face. Mostly on the parts where there is no setting powder, just to set the face in them areas as well, but I also just take it all over just to blend everything in. This like literally brings everything together. Now it's time for blush, and I'm going with my Too Faced blush, and I'm using the Sephora brush number 64. And when it comes to blush, I like to build mine. I'm not a girl that's just gonna go all in and out. I like to build my blush because I feel like if you put on too much, it's just not gonna look right, and this is how I feel about myself personally. And lastly, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury micro powder and just put that all over my face just to set everything and give it that flawless finish, and go in right after with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush finish setting spray. And baby, drench your face with this setting spray. One thing about it, two things for certain, this setting spray is the best setting spray. I promise you, it literally makes your makeup last all freaking day. I used to have on lashes, but I didn't this time due to the fact that everybody does not have extensions. So I'm going to go in with lashes, but first I'm going to go ahead and put my mold back on my face because my makeup covered it up. And I'm going to take my duo glue in the color green, and I'm going to put some on the strip of the lashes first, and then I go on my eyelid and line my eyelid with the glue as well, because in my opinion it just helps it stick better and it sticks faster. And I'm just gonna go right on top of it and lay my lash on there, fix the lash how you like it. Some people like their lash underneath, some people like their lash on top. Me personally, I don't like strip lashes, but when I do put them on, I put them on top of my eyelid.
Would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be glad. Tell me now, I need you to be glad. I will wait for you, for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. Yeah, babe. Yeah. Saying, yeah. Hey.
Now for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with just the white eyeliner that I get from any beauty supply store, and I'm going to go in on my waterline and put my eyeliner. Sometimes I use black, but most of the time I use the white. I just feel like white just makes your makeup pop. You just look like a whole completely different person with white eyeliner. And I always save the best for last, baby. The lip combo be giving. So I'm going to wipe off all the excess lip mask that I had on, because I always keep my lip moisturized when I'm doing makeup, because it has a different effect at the end, I promise you. I'm going to take the exact same eyeliner that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm going to just line my lips with it. I'm going to go in with this lip gloss from Kaylin's collection in the shade Blush, and I'm just going to put that lip gloss right in the middle and just spread it out till it is how I like it. You can build it, but you really don't need much because this lip gloss really has a lot of pigment in it already. And boom, period. I'm going to go in with my Sephora clear lip gloss, and that is literally my finisher, my topper for my lips, because I love a good pretty ombre lined glossed lip. And y'all, that is it. That is the full tutorial for y'all. So if y'all feel like y'all want to do this look, I'm going to link all the products in the description box in the order that I use them. Most of these products I get them from Sephora or Ulta, so you can definitely go there and get them. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and make sure you all like this video, comment, and subscribe, because if you're not subscribed, exactly what are you doing? Make sure you all comment and tell me what you all think, and give me more video suggestions and videos that you all want to see from me. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Would you cry or would you